Hawaii, sweet, sweet Hawaii, the land of paradise and dreams. But you clicked this video for its history. Hawaii is a volcanic archipelago in the Polynesian region of the Pacific Islands. The Hawaiian formed a unique way to survive, such as the caste system. If you do not know what a caste system is, it is basically a system where you are born into a certain class system and you stay in that class system while that same class passes through your entire family bloodline. The native Hawaiians worshipped many gods such as Ku, Kanaloa, Kane, Lono. Their kings was the Kamehameha family. In 1778, Captain James Cook landed on the island of Kauai and called it the Sandwich Islands. Many of the islanders at first thought Cook was the god Lono. Cook would later die in 1779 in Kealakekua Bay after a skirmish with his crew and a group of native Hawaiians after he accused them of stealing a boat. In the year 1819, Queen Ka'ahumanu accepted the first Protestant missionaries as they would build churches for the next 40 years. In the year 1840, King Kamehameha III would then voluntarily give up his absolute power to create a constitution. It would establish the rights of the people and split the government into an executive, legislative and judiciary branch. King Kamehameha would still remain some control in these branches. He worked in the House of Nobles and House of Tenants that represented citizens' rights. And in 1842, to protect Hawaii from any more incursions, Kamehameha would send representatives to the United States and Europe to recognize Hawaiian independence. By 1877, the monarchy was stripped of most of its authority. And in 1893, many business owners supported by the US government would throw a coup against Queen Liliuokalani and the Hawaiian monarchy. Stanford Ballard Dole as the coup's leader and the president of the new republic. You also probably know Dole for his company, the Dole Food Company. Hawaii was then annexed by the United States on July 7, 1898. And then World War II would happen. It would officially begin on September 1st, 1939, after the Nazi army would invade Poland. World War II was war between two coalitions, the Axis and the Allies. The Axis would contain Germany, Italy and Japan. Japan is an island off the coast of East Asia, and Hawaii would be on Japan's doorstep. Even though not in the war, on December 7, 1941, Japanese Navy Air Service at 7:48 a.m. would surprise attack the American Navy fleet at Pearl Harbor, Oahu. The Japanese would damage 20 vessels, including the USS Arizona, which would take around 1,100 soldiers alone. A total of around 2,390 American soldiers died. It is known as one of the deadliest days in US history after 9/11. Pearl Harbor would launch Americans into World War II. It would not last long till Pearl Harbor would be back up and running for the United States Pacific Naval Fleet. And on August 21, 1959, Hawaii would become the 50th state of the United States. Now we're back to present day, Hawaii would enter its way into pop culture with movies like Lilo and Stitch and the famous hibiscus-spotted Hawaiian shirt. Almost every year, Hawaii brings in $2.41 billion in tax revenue and 9.4 million tourists a year. And that is the brief history of Hawaii.